Hello good people. In considering a Stoic's perspective on selecting a leader, it's imperative to delve into Stoic philosophical principles that emphasize wisdom, justice, and virtue. A Stoic's views on choosing leaders will be greatly influenced by the principles of Stoic philosophy which emphasize wisdom, justice, and virtue. Here are some Stoic views that may influence their views on choosing leaders. 1. Wisdom. A Stoic leader must be wise and have expertise in making appropriate and fair decisions for the common good. A Stoic leader must have wisdom that includes a deep understanding of the situation and problem at hand. They must be able to understand the consequences of the decisions they make, and consider the impact on society as a whole. Stoic wisdom also includes the ability to assess clearly various points of view and choose the course of action that best suits the common good. 2. Justice. Stoic leaders were expected to practice justice in their decisions and actions, treating all their citizens fairly without taking sides or bias. Justice is an important principle in Stoic thought. A Stoic leader was expected to treat all citizens fairly without partiality or discrimination. They must act based on laws and moral principles that are the same for everyone, regardless of social status, wealth, or power. 3. Virtue. Stoic leaders are expected to have good and virtuous character. They must demonstrate virtue in their actions and attitudes, and act in accordance with deeply held moral values. Stoic leaders must demonstrate virtue in their actions and character. Virtues in a Stoic context include moral virtues such as courage, wisdom, patience, and self-discipline. A Stoic leader was expected to act in accordance with these virtues and be an example to society in living a good life. 4. Attachment to truth. A Stoic leader is expected to have an attachment to truth and reality, and make decisions based on logic and rational judgment, not emotions or personal impulses alone. A Stoic leader must prioritize truth and reality in making decisions. They must think rationally and objectively, and not be influenced by emotions or personal impulses. Stoic leaders were expected to seek accurate knowledge and consider all relevant information before making significant decisions. 5. Service to common needs. Stoic leaders were expected to serve the common needs of society and pay attention to the general welfare, not the interests of individuals or particular groups. Stoic leaders must have a strong commitment to the common good of society. They must prioritize general welfare and needs above personal or particular group interests. Stoic leaders were expected to be servants of society and perform actions that benefited everyone, even if they required personal sacrifice. Thus, a Stoic would choose a leader who displays these traits in his leadership, which is deemed to bring goodness and progress to society as a whole. They would evaluate leaders based on the principles of Stoic philosophy and select those who most closely approximated the ideals of wisdom, justice, and virtue. Ultimately, embracing Stoic principles in our assessment of leaders can guide us towards choices that prioritize wisdom, justice, and virtue in governance. If you found this discussion insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Your engagement helps foster meaningful conversations. Thank you for watching.